Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I have this holiday sweater inspired nail art design tutorial for you today. It uses one stamping plate from WinstoniaStore.com and a couple of different colors and one special KONAD polish. So if you want to know how I did this design, then just keep watching. Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. I have this holiday sweater inspired nail art design tutorial for you today. It uses one stamping plate from WinstoniaStore.com and a couple of different colors and one special KONAD polish. So if you want to know how I did this design, then just keep watching. First thing we're going to do is apply a base coat onto our nails. I am using OPI's Natural Nail Base Coat. Now we're ready to start our base colors. I'm going to be using two colors, and I'm going to start with the red, and I'm using Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear in Red Carpet. This is a nice shimmery red. It's perfect for the holidays. And with this, I'm just going to cover the entire nail, and then we'll overlap the second color on top of the red. If you're using different colors than I am, just make sure that the color that you put all over your nail is the lighter of the two colors you choose to use. The next color I'm going to use is a shimmery green, and this is Emerald City by Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. For creating the line, I'm just going to be using a sort of medium-sized detail brush, and this is just an acrylic paintbrush that I got from my art store. If you don't have a detail brush, you can always just use the regular brush that came with the nail polish, but I want to try and create something that's just a little bit thinner. So all I'm going to do is create a horizontal stripe right in the middle of my nail. And because this is going to be in the background, I wouldn't worry too much about having a super precise line. So definitely make sure that you give this enough time to be completely dry so we don't end up smudging it when we do the stamping. So my nail polish has completely dried. Now we're going to start with the stamping. We're going to be using this Winstonia image plate, and I'm using this sort of Christmas holiday winter sweater pattern here. And hopefully now you can see that this middle stripe in here is the reason why I did the green stripe in my nail, so that the snowflakes will have a red background and this middle stripe will have the green. My nails are really short, so I may not catch this top and bottom strip, which is why I didn't bother doing green at the top and the bottom. So for stamping, I'm using KONAD Special Polish in white. And as usual, I'm using just my standard KONAD stamper and my plastic KONAD scraper. All of my KONAD products I got at www.wowsocool.com, and the Winstonia image plate, you can get this set from winstoniastore.com. Again, I will have all the information in the credits at the end of the video if you missed something. Alright, so I'm just going to do one stripe of white like that. You can cover the entire plate if you want. It's not necessary. I do usually cover the entire plate, but don't really feel like doing it this time. Okay, so I'm going to start with my middle nail, line it up so that horizontal line is on the green, and roll it across your finger, like so. So I just have this brush that's got some nail polish remover on it just to clean up, and I will also be wiping down my sponge and my scraper. Well, my sponge every time for sure. My scraper I don't have to because it's not like I'm changing colors or anything. So, go again. And I'll probably only use the image plate twice before I clean it. And working quickly, line this up with the green and roll. Alright, and basically just repeat for the rest of your nails. And I'm just going to go in first with a Q-tip or a cotton bud just to wipe away the majority of any of the white nail polish that is outside of my nail. And then I will get in closer to my cuticle using a brush. Just because I find that sometimes the little cotton pieces get stuck to my nail polish if my nail polish is still wet. In this case it should be fine because with stamping it's usually pretty dry. But I just don't like having that potential fluff stuck to my nail. It makes me mad. So I've just got this brush that's dipped in some nail polish remover. I'm just going around and cleaning up anywhere that shouldn't have any nail polish. And there we are. We're going to give this at least a few minutes to dry to make sure we have it all settled before we apply our top coat. Now that the stamping has had a few minutes to get completely dry, we're going to finish off with the top coat. As usual, I'm using my favorite Sally Hansen Insta-Dry top coat. I especially love using this top coat for stamping because the bristles on the brush are so soft. It helps prevent streaking. And even when you're not using stamping, it just gives a really nice shine. This is a holiday sweater-inspired nail art design for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy holidays, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.